we give the body the nutrients it needs via IVs, with a series of 6 IVs. So over the course of about 90 days, we're doing a complete remodel, a complete overhaul of the vaginal area to improve intimacy. And I think this is so important and so critical to a healthy, enjoyable, long life. Hi, it's Dr. ChristiMD, board-certified urologist and urogynecologist at LifeSculpt by ChristiMD. Thank you so much for joining my podcast today. I'm really thankful that you're here. You are the reason why I do these videos, why I want to educate and serve and use what I have learned over the years in my profession, in my life, to help make your life the best it can be. Having a healthy, wonderful life starts with the foundation of great health, faith, but not just that, intimate wellness, not just that, metabolic balancing, the full gamut of what is available to us. And today I'm going to talk to you about my Intimacy Uplevel program that I have developed. And I want to take you on a tour of the office briefly and show you my suite of wonderful technology, great procedures that I'm using every day to help women improve their sexual wellness, their intimate wellness, and have the best sex life available. So in this suite, which is where all the magic happens, we have a combination of treatments that I am putting together for my patients, curating that for them, to be able to have more comfortable, more satisfying, better sex. I believe that intimate wellness is essential to overall wellness. Not only does intimate wellness, is it extremely enjoyable and pleasurable, but it also is really good for our health. It helps our heart, it helps our brain, it helps our skin glow, it helps our well-being, it helps alleviate anxiety and depression. And of course, it helps connect us more deeply to our partner and have a better relationship, which is going to help us for a longer life. So what I have put together for my patients is a combination of treatments. And so one of the foundations is the vaginal health. So we do use a lot of hormones, hormone balancing estradiol cream and pellets to help the integrity of the vaginal wall. But sometimes people need a little extra, or for some reason that doesn't work great for them. So we have other options. So what I have right here is the BTL MFem 360 device. And this device incorporates a radio frequency energy, which is delivered to the vaginal wall. And that energy will stimulate what are called the fibroblasts in the wall to produce more collagen and more elastin. It'll also bring in more blood vessels and blood flow to the area. Now, this one is really good for the woman that feels a little stretched out, a little loose after childbirth, especially younger women. They don't feel things as much, and it's going to help tighten things up non-surgically and improve blood flow to the area, which will improve lubrication. So this is the MFem 360. It's a very easy treatment. It takes about 8 minutes, very comfortable. You're not going to feel uncomfortable during the treatment. You're going to feel fine afterwards. There's no downtime. Now, for my patients that are maybe older, postmenopausal, or are younger and have gone through breast cancer, this is the MonaLisa Touch laser. So in the Intimacy Uplevel package, my clients would either choose the MFem 360 or the MonaLisa Touch. Both of them are going to be 3 treatments spaced out 1 month apart. So MFem 360 or MonaLisa Touch. Now, MonaLisa Touch is a laser treatment. And while laser may sound intimidating in the vaginal area, it's actually quite comfortable and really not painful at all. Now, it's doing a similar action as the MFM 360 as far as going in and stimulating those fibroblasts using, in this case, laser energy. The other one is radio frequency energy. So the idea is the same. It's just a slightly different delivery system, slightly different depth. The MonaLisa touch seems to be more effective, in my opinion, for lubrication. So this is really great for ladies that are really struggling with lubrication during intercourse. This has been a game changer. This was really one of the first devices that I got a few years ago. And patients really love the results from this. They feel a huge difference. I'm also using it in other applications that I'll talk about at another time, such as lichen sclerosis. But for the purposes of this, we're talking about improving our sex life, improving our intimate wellness, and this is where the MonaLisa touch would come in to treat the vagina. Now, the other part of my intimacy Uplevel package is the Clitovana, which is a ultrasound device. So this is a 3-part treatment. The first part is a suction cup that is applied to the clitoris that will bring in blood flow to the clitoris and expand it and encourage the blood vessels to grow. This was, the inventor of this was inspired by the treatment that we use for erectile dysfunction. And I'm going to do another video later on the Intimacy Uplevel program that we have for men. But we know that when we use a vacuum erection device on the penis, pulling the blood physically into the penis, that expands the penis. It helps improve the blood flow, improve the integrity of the tissue. So we're doing the same thing here with the clitoris. So the first part of this procedure includes a 3-minute area, 3-minute interval of suction applied to the clitoris. It feels weird, but it doesn't hurt. Then we go on to the ultrasound sound waves treatment. So these are what's called shock waves. They're not painful. Again, this feels kind of strange. It should not hurt. These sound waves have been used in medical technology for years. We use them in urology to break up kidney stones. They're used in orthopedics quite a bit in soft tissue of the ligaments to improve the blood flow to, let's say, the ligaments and the tendons of the knee. So we are now using it on other soft tissues such as the clitoris and the penis, and it stimulates the blood flow to the area, stimulates the growth of blood vessels and nerve endings to the clitoris to make it more sensitive. The third part of this, so that takes about 3 minutes. And then the third part is more of the sound waves combined with vibration. And this is going to help soothe the area after the sound wave treatment. Stimulate, again, we're trying to stimulate the nerve endings so that they will be stronger, be more proliferative. Whenever you stimulate nerves, then they can build new dendrites and be more sensitive, which is what we want to improve orgasm. The other part of my Intimacy Uplevel program includes the Emsella chair, which I'll show you over here. And that is a high FEM chair, high frequency electromagnetic chair. So the electromagnetic energy goes up through the center of the chair right here. Let's see if I can show you this gap right here. So this is going to he's sitting on this fully clothed. And what it's going to do is the high FEM, the energy goes up through the pelvic floor and stimulates the muscles of the pelvic floor. So you feel contractions. It's similar to doing roughly 10,000 Kegels exercises in 30 minutes. And we use this a lot for incontinence, for overactive bladder. It's actually really effective and very easy. You're fully clothed. There's no probes going in. There's nothing uncomfortable about it. But what we have found it started being used for incontinence. And what we found is it also improves the orgasm, because part of orgasm is the muscles of the pelvic floor squeezing, waves of contractions going through there. And that's what's very pleasurable. So combining those three treatments, the vaginal treatment, either the MFEM 360 or the MonaLisa touch to improve the vaginal walls, then the Cliovana, the ultrasonic treatment to improve the orgasm responsiveness of the clitoris, and then a series of treatments on the Emsella chair. Combining those treatments, plus we include a series of 6 longevity IVs. So while we're stimulating the body to build up and build new tissue, new vaginal walls, better clitoris, we give the body the nutrients it needs, the IVs, with a series of 6 IVs. So over the course of about 90 days, we're doing a complete remodel, a complete overhaul of the vaginal area to improve intimacy. And I think this is so important and so critical to a healthy, enjoyable, long life. On top of that, we also include Citrinox supplements, which is a supplement that improves, dilates the blood vessels, so it's going to bring more blood flow into the clitoral area. And then my favorite lubrication, which is Uberlube, which is very beautiful bottle, very effective, silicone-based, very well tolerated lubricant to make sex very comfortable and enjoyable. So as a urologist, as a urogynecologist, I just see women struggling with these things all the time. And a lot of women don't know the options, don't know what's available. And so what I've done is assembled all the best technology here for my patients and packaged it together in a way that they can easily just get the best of everything and really get everything rejuvenated, start fresh, and then enjoy their intimate relationship from there. So I hope that helps. Please let me know if you have any questions, any feedback on this. I really appreciate you listening. It really means the world to me. And I just want to help inspire you, coach you along the way, cheerlead you towards your very best, most vital life. We're rewriting the old age rule book here, and we're pressing into really elite, wonderful health, no matter what our age. Please call me if you would like to do a consultation, and I'd love to meet you. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you.